Okay, are we good? Everything looks good? You look good. This looks good. This looks good. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Maybe. I don't know. Let me drop my hair. Because, boy howdy, my hair's gotten long. And just to think, I wanted to go a lot longer. Alright, Alright, we're good there. Let me go ahead and... Chat's good, chat's good. My camera's good. My light is fine. I wish my light could be better, but you know what? Whatever. Alright. I think we're good. Hopefully we're good. We should be good. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna slip over to Twitch. Make sure everything's good there. Oh yeah! Wait, is this person still following me? I should probably check. Following, yep. Alright. Hey Slacky, how you doing, love? Alright. Make sure everything's good before I just go live. Well, I'm already live, but... I meant, like, do the thing. Alright, pretty good. I'm doing awesome. I'm a little tired, but... outside of that, I'm doing fine. I'm not doing, 10 hours a day of working. I'm back to doing my normal 4 hours, which means I actually have, energy to do stuff. That's why I'm streaming. Miss Friday and Saturday. I know. I didn't mean to, but I did. Alright, make sure everything else is good. Did I get some rest? Yes. I got so much rest. I got so much rest, I actually feel pretty good. Like, I actually felt good enough to, do something additional. Wait, oh. Well... oh my jeez. How you doing, Lilat? It's been a little bit. Or Lilat. God, I need to play Star Fox. One of these days, we're gonna play Star Fox. We have Star Fox. I need to figure out where the remote is. Where'd my remote go? It's right here. Okay. Oops. Okay. Where did it go? You've been through some crap? Oh, I feel it. There you go. Super Nintendo, right there. So which means we can actually play the first and second Star Fox game. And I actually got the advanced, like, higher Nintendo Online thing, which means we can play Star Fox 64. So we can do that soon. But anyway, guys, I'm a little late, but whatever. Howdy, y'all. It's your girl, Ruby. I'm also Sention. Life stinks. Going through a full week of, like, 10-hour shifts on very few hours of sleep also stinks. But you know what's awesome? Getting back into Danganronpa. Pokemon Stadium. Oh yeah, Pokemon Stadium is going to be a thing tomorrow. I forgot.
Hey, come on.
Why did... oops. Stop. Oh my god, what are you even doing here? Oh my god, how do I turn off... I'm going to restart this real quick. Okay. Okay. Apparently that is a trigger. I didn't know if that's a trigger. What does FR stand for? Yes, the little one. But no Trent. Yeah, to be fair, Pokemon Stadium 1 would be a lot easier and playable if we actually use our own Pokemon. Like, I legitimately, I actually thought up of a full... Alright, never mind. Apparently, I can't... Oh well, whatever. I have no clue what just happened, by the way. Apparently, there's... So, on my GameCube controller, I have a little button right here, right where my index finger would... or my middle finger would normally go. And apparently that triggers the A button on repeat. Surfing Pikachu is unusable? Yeah, I know. No, but... Yeah, no. But I really wanted to do a full Pokemon, like, actual month. Like, play through Red version, play through, like, Gold version, create Pokemon to run through Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 with. Because, yeah, that sounds fun. Hey, Kyoko, let's go. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be? I don't know. To be fair, I kind of need to know more about you before I can make, like, judgments on what Pokemon you're supposed to be. Who do I have right now? I have Pidgeot. Because Pidgeot just makes sense for who I am. Sayaka. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I don't know. I thought everyone ran up ahead behind me, like, yeah. Hey, Junko.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Probably a whole bunch of students, right? A whole bunch of students. You'll probably be a Fennekin. You're hyperactive and grumpy when woken up from a nap. That sounds like a lot of Pokemon, honestly. I gotta figure out how this controller is set, because, yeah, no. Pressing buttons on accident really kind of sucks. And where did my other controller go? Didn't I bring my other, controller over here? I don't know where it is. Oh well. It really does look like an entrance ceremony. I know, right?
Yo.
Dude, your hair! See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Yeah, Hero's totally right. Also, your vegetarianism is like... And also, unlike Fennekin chewing twigs. I mean, Fennekin is a fox. Foxes are normally, like... carnivores, right? I don't know. I don't own a fox. But in a way, I just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Hi! Hello, Bear. How are you doing? Yes, a teddy bear. Don't you see how it's all white and black? It must be yin and yang.
I'm not a teddy bear.
You are a teddy bear. No one can dispute you're a teddy bear.
I am Monokuma!
Kuma is Japanese for bear. So, you know, Monokuma, you're not helping your situation here. Come to think about it, mono usually means something of one specific thing. So that would mean, like, one specific bear, right?
And I am this school's headmaster.
I question your statement. That was the strangest thing I've ever seen. No, not really. I've seen worse. Right before my eyes, it was... This is utterly incomprehensible, including my ability to pronounce comprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Hi, Monokuma. Well, it's nice to be meet. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. To be fair, if I saw half of that thing's face in an alley, I would be just outright fearful.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk? Again, you look like a gerbil. Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it. Honestly, that makes the most sense, honestly.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Okay, cool.
Say what?
What? It moved! We literally saw it jump on top of a podium. It makes perfect sense. Yay, I'm back. Yeah, Lee, I'm back.
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. You know, our headmaster absolutely would probably be that person, right? I mean, I would be the headmaster that literally would just, have a remote-controlled toy, like, talk for me, you know? How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Marana Trench. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure I should know what that is. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just can't bear that. Oh my god, Monokuma is just clawing at my heart.
Well,
It's the deepest ocean. That makes perfect sense. I was kind of thinking I should know what it is. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. You know, I can't pick up too many more bear puns, so, I just gotta continue. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry to get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? I already made one, Junko. And if yours are gonna sit there and make that and, not make any more puns, I'm waiting for someone else to say, wait a second.
now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so... Yeah, he has abandoned the gag.
Good
Yeah.
morning.
I love when characters that just happen to, be incredibly serious in nature, just sitting there just going oh, well, the comedy has stopped. Okay, cool. I love characters like that. Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Absolutely bow for you, Monokuma.
You hear me?
And good morning.
What's your problem?
You didn't have to say it back.
Now then.
Say it back, hands down. Say it back, come on. Gotta have, you know, if someone is the energetic, like, student council body, you gotta have energy to be, you know, in this position. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Hey Godzilla Rectus, how are you doing? All the loves. First, let's talk a bit about your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. That sounds like college already. Like, this isn't any different than college. The only difference between college and here, however, your windows and doors are all boarded up and blocked so you can't see anything outside. So it's like working for capitalism. Correction. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Sure, that's fine. I don't mind the rules. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Bad.
there isn't one. 4 years? Please, 4 years? In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Okay, sure. You know, I've gone through part of my college. I feel like I'd be staying there until I die, you know? I feel it. Well, what did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Thank you. Looks like Yin and Yang Bear. Oh, this Yin and Yang Bear is very much all about just Yang exclusively. Half of him might be all white and cute, and the other half must look all demonic, but trust me. You only can see his skin. He's all about that Yang life. Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
Okay, sure, that's fine. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying we have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? In most situations, you know, I would be saying exactly this.
It's true.
Oops. Oops. Oh my god. Alright guys, I'm gonna do a thing. I am swapping controllers real quick. I'm swapping controllers. I am swapping controllers. I am swapping controllers. Not that I don't love this controller, but I'm swapping controllers. Give me a second. Because, yeah, no. Accidentally pressing this one button, just skipping a whole bunch of dialogue is a bit much. Do it. It's a trap. Alright. I just got my Joy-Cons. I'll just use my normal Joy-Cons. Leave it as it is. Come on. Thank you. Both of these two are fully charged, by the way. Don't do it. It's a trap. I mean, yeah. We already know it's a trap, though. If any demonic bear comes up to you and says, hey, you should be into my school. Yeah, no, it's absolutely hands down, you know, the trap. Alright. Alright. They're there to keep us trapped here? Oh, yeah. Wait, what was the question? What was the question? Never mind, I guess I can't figure it out. That's correct. That's correctly what they're there for. I'm guessing they were talking about the doors and the windows that I commented a little bit ago saying they was all boarded up. No matter how you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, what the hell is this? Again, you absolutely make me think of the phrase, got it memorized. Leon, you got it memorized? Hopefully you can tell me, hopefully you can make that joke later. I don't care if the school or whatever, who else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut it out. Or cut the shit out. It ain't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
He looks like he's got lack of sleep for days. Makuma? Or are you talking a Leon? Leon Leon just looks like Axel. That's why I keep on making that joke. I swear, one day he's gonna just wake up one day and tell me, alright, I'm here in the school, got it memorized? You keep seeing this as a lie, or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess I can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbors. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not I say is true. No idea who Axel is? Go play some Kingdom Hearts. Go play some Kingdom Hearts. He's the Organization 13 member from Kingdom Hearts 2. Because apparently Organization 13 means something completely different for each game beyond 2. For each game beyond Kingdom Hearts 1, actually. Yeah, Axel, he's just the one dude that just wears all black leather. Has like a whole jacket all the way down to his ankles of all black leather. And his hair is just spiked black that just goes straight behind his head. Alright. Well, alright. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. I mean, yeah. 80s style? Kind of. Kind of? Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? Are you sure? This sounds like your parent, or like most of the parents. Black leather. Kind of more like like gothy, like not even gothy, like God, what is emo? More emo. Just a giant black leather jacket that goes down your ankles. Kind of looks like a rain jacket, but yeah. I've worn it before. Streaming before. The only reason why I'm not going to wear it right now is we're not playing Kingdom Hearts. And now, before the intrigue ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Alright, that sounds fine.
actually,
As headmaster, I issued a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. That sounds like graduation. That sounds like college. You never saw me wear black leather pants? Nope. And I would love to own some black leather pants.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the skull. You got Kingdom Hearts HD 1. Okay, so you have all the Kingdom Hearts games, minus the cell phone game and the Melody of Memories. You got it on this. I'm pretty sure, Slacky, I'm pretty sure you might have it on, like, the Switch. Speaking of the Switch... Kingdom Hearts 1. And speaking of, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and Kingdom Hearts 3. I had to go buy them all. That's literally... Final Fantasy... Or, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4... Technically PlayStation 5... Switch... I have 5 different versions of each of the Kingdom Hearts games. Final Mix version... English and Japanese, that's 7. 7 different forms of each of the Kingdom Hearts games I own. Xbox version, that's 8. I am missing only PC.
What?
I'm only missing PC. I'm about to sit there and say, you know, I should just go buy the PC version, so I own every version. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person here were to murder another... Yeah, murder. Yeah, of course. That's what normal people immediately go to, right? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Monokuma, you're a dork. Also, the music just changed drastically. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard these words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? What does that mean? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, talking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
Do I have an opinion on the new Resident Evil 4? Is the storyline the same? I haven't played it yet. I've even been avoiding Twitch streamers and YouTubers that have been playing it. Like, I know, what is it? Like, 2 of my YouTubers I watch actually played Resident Evil 4 so far. And I've been avoiding it because I want to play it myself. I'm trying to decide, am I going to be patient and play it in October when we have our Scary Game Month? Or am I willing to find a copy of it cheaper and sooner and then just play it here? Because, I mean, I really want to own the Resident Evil 4 remake. Because, I mean, to be fair, we've already played, what, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. Or at least the remakes of them. So playing Resident Evil 4 remakes just sounds about right.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere where, if you need it. You're in a school. A dictionary should be in every single room. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? And again, Mr. Hamster Gerbil. Also, I love his artwork. He's honestly the weirdest character. I was about to call him creature. Hifumi is the weirdest creature in this game. Yeah, stop blabbering with all that nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Exactly, blabbering.
Blabbering. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
Be nice. I'm being... You don't even know their personalities and stories and personalities yet. I know some of them. Given I have seen the last 2 chapters of the game. By the way, Blackie, how I describe this to people. This game is Phoenix Wright meets Clue meets High School Musical. You guys don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep on letting... I was about to figure out if I could make that actually into a song, and I'm like, no. What a weird combination. I know, it's a really fascinating game. Especially when we get to the trials. When we get to the trials, then, oh my jeez. Oh, by the way, this game has trials. As I said, it's Phoenix Wright. So if you've ever played a Phoenix Wright game, something happens in the first chapter, like first portion of a chapter, and then you go and explore it, figure out all the clues you need, and then once everything is said and done, you go into a trial. That's this game for you. Listen, from this moment on, your school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So, go ahead. Go. Oh my god. Dude's creepy. Have you ever seen a bear or a teddy bear that just said, "Here, your friends. The people you can call friends. Consume them." Like, alright. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? What do you mean?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So, you go ahead and reveal the trick now. Yashahiro, oh, my sweet, sweet, innocent, sausage-laden hair, my friend. Your impossible light socket for, like, yes. It's not gonna work. This is literally what's going on. Why would any headmaster ever joke about this? Anyone who has ever, like, this is literally, no one would ever joke about this unless they were 200% insane. Or a teddy bear that literally shows yin and yang.
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trickin', all right? Like,
Shit.
dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Alright. Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice trembling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean like your hair? I already made that, like, connection, Monokuma. You cannot do that. I already looked at this dude's hair, and my first thought was, it looks like a steak. It looks like Jotaro? Not Jotaro. Who is the purple-haired, like, JoJo main, like, protagonist? From Season 4. Like, not Diamond is it is Diamond is Unbreakable. It's not Jotaro. God, I don't remember his name. I literally look at your hair, and all I think is that. Mondo roared out, and then there is a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Oh my god, geez, I looked at your face! Wow, my friend! He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked in on his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
Yeah, that's about right.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Mundo, whatever your name is. You don't want to do that.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Oh, but you can do violence. You, as the headmaster, can do violence. Is it bad? Do you know it?
God, let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
He only does it for punishment.
Hey,
Yeah. What? No smartass comeback this time?
piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Wait, what? Watch out. Get rid of it.
Huh?
Why is it beeping faster? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence, or what. Without a word, he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... what? Excuse me? Wow. You can say that our headmaster is the bomb. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew up. Boo! I know, I was waiting for the boo. I was waiting for that boo. You can definitely say, however, that Monokuma has a very explosive personality. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I can smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. How am I? I'm stressed out and tired, but I should be pretty good pretty soon. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? So what you're saying is we have no headmaster in our school.
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh my god. What? There's another one.
Damn you!
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now. I mean, you did technically break the rules, Mondo. And to be fair, in most educational institutions, I almost tried combining those two words together. By the way, I almost came out with institutional. Yeah. Like, to be fair, Mondo, if you did that to any headmaster of any school, you would pretty much be in the same situation. Minus, you know, the gunpowder portion, but...
Of course.
Well, yes. I was seriously about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. As a headmaster, you really shouldn't swat any butts anyway.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around here? You know, Junko, that is an actual legit question. One of them literally turned into dust. And the fact that there's another one here, you know.
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Can schools have more than one headmaster? Because now I'm now willing to, you know, question this. Because having one headmaster of a school doesn't make... It's not a headmaster anymore. It would be headmasters. But Monokuma, you know what? I don't care. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you were caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I played enough video games to know where this goes. Like, I played enough Halo and threw enough, you know, charges at my teammates. Or, what is it? God, I remember this one time, in Star Trek, Elite Force. I was just like, oh, hey! Hello, Federation officer. How are you doing? Hey, I just got this brand new Huayapon. Do you wish to help me test it out? And then as soon as I did that, literally a whole bunch of, like, armed Federation, like, people just transported into the area I was at. And just, like, collectively gave me a bad day. So, you know, Monokuma, do you have transporters? Can I take your, like, can I, like, do enough damage to, you know, knock your transporter systems out? By the way, I watched Picard, like, yesterday. And, yeah. No, I'm in the Star Trek mood, by the way. And I won't be forgiving I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. No, wait, you what? You're getting so great, aren't you? It's so awesome. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, we're also at episode 8 of Star Trek, like, Picard, by the way. And, yeah, I like where I'm at right now. I'm at the portion right now where I can let the rest of the season go do its thing. Because, like, I'm at a good place right now.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? Can I look at it? That actually looks really cool. I want one. As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the e-handbook. The electronic handbook. Okay, yeah, you know, that makes sense. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to the healthy school life. So don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday handbook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. That's what they said about my watch, but apparently that's not waterproof. It's water resistant. There's a difference. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand any impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. Monokuma, if you never told us the rules, why would you try to execute someone without having given them access to see the rules? Monokuma, seriously, you really dropped the ball. Monokuma, don't lose it. Loses it straight away. Yeah, no, that would be exactly me too. I would literally be the person to be like, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a good, safe place. I want to go ahead and put this underneath my bed. Go to sleep, wake up the next morning, realize I don't have it under the bed. So where did it go? Oh, well, I don't care anymore. I don't need it.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violations of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. You know, you're not wrong. But, you know, in the famous words of one of my favorite video game characters, rules are meant to be broken, like buildings. And I'm not going to finish the rest of the sentence.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Alright. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
And your opponent backs into a wrestling match. What? Please enjoy your your dreary school life, and see ya. And with that, he's gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. What? Puts it under the bed, wakes up, remembers, don't have a bed. Yeah, no, I feel it. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Insane.
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? Yeah. We're literally in the Hunger Games before the Hunger Games came out. By the way, this game... When did the Hunger Games come out? That came out in 2012, right? This came out in 2009, I think. Did it come out in 2009? I don't know.
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. I saw there was a comment on the screen, but I couldn't I couldn't figure out what it is because both of my chats don't have it on the screen, which is a problem. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living communal lives together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here, we'll have to kill someone, right? Can I play Halo? Can I play Smash Bros? I'm good at that. Right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... Your voice is... You don't sound like a hamster. That's not the sound a hamster makes. We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into a place meant to look like a skull. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is basically the Hunger Games. This is just... What is this? It's our current life situation right now, Hifumi.
Ridiculous.
A lie. Is that what it is? All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or not fake. What matters is...
Other words.
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? No. This is... But wait, wrong franchise. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure someone can definitely Sparta kick someone in this franchise. If not, they might do it in the next game. If not, they might do it in the third game. If not, they might do it in the spin-off. And if not, there's a summer game where half of the characters are in bikinis. They might Sparta kick someone in that one. There's literally 5 chances for someone to get Sparta kicked in here. To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15? I thought there was 16. Or am I counting wrong? 5. 10. 15. Yeah, there's 15 here. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. Make a petition for them to get someone Sparta kicked. Hashtag need more Sparta kicks. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. That heart pounding. Okay. So there's 15 students here. There's 15 students here. If the rules are to be legitimately followed as is, because I know there's more rules attached to this, by the way. As it stands right now, 3 of these students can walk out of here. Not 3. 7 of these students can walk out of here. So no matter what, that's a thing. But then there will be one student literally alive with nothing to do. So this is what I'm doing. I'm literally thinking of how many different races this can go. Again, I have seen the end of the game, but I haven't seen anything about the start of the game or the middle of the game. So I'm just thinking of all the possible outcomes. Alright, each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that is how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise hope so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Welcome to despair. The end. Surviving students, 15. Okay, so I was right. There are 15. I thought there were 16. To be continued. We're just gonna straight up continue all this, by the way. We're gonna continue this until either I go to sleep or, we're just gonna keep going. Okay. So we got introduced to all the characters, and we've gotten introduced to the rules. Which means we know what's going on now. Does anybody that has not seen this game know what's going to happen? Because again, all I know is chapter 5 and 6. That's all I know. So I know who's alive at the end of the game. I know nothing else. So, like the artwork. I love anime artwork. Anime artwork is this cool, nicest thing. Speaking of anime, I talked to my mom earlier about this, or not really talked, but I started looking into one of the old animes I used to watch a long time ago. And this is the first time seeing it all together. You've never seen Danganronpa? You know the big plot points, but can't tell you the right order of doing things. Yep. So, okay. Well, hey, you're being exposed to Danganronpa. Okay, so the anime that I'm thinking about. So I used to have a copy of a VHS 1982 anime, Toho production. What's it called? Wizard of Oz. And I loved it when I was a kid. And just yesterday, I started thinking about this a long time ago. Like, I think I brought this up, like, last year. As just, oh, hey, I wanted to, like, watch this. I never found it. But then just today, like, yesterday, I started thinking about all the music that was in the game. Or not in the game, in the movie. And realizing, wait, it's an anime. If it's an anime, you know what I could do with that? I could go look it up. And, like, I this morning, I went and looked up all the songs from the anime until I, like, and found all the Japanese covers, and apparently, they're actually real songs sang by an actual artist. Not like, you know, like, that Wizard of Oz one I'm talking about had, Arlene Quinn, the girl that played Annie back in, like, the 80s. You know, like, Annie, the, God, what was it? Not Animal Crackers. God, what was the... I'll See You Tomorrow. It's Only a Day Away. That Annie. She sang every song in the English release of the dub. But in the Japanese version, it was an actual real, like, pop singer that actually has, like, real, like, a real singing career. The same exact songs, except for the lyrics are vastly different. Mostly because in English and, like, in Japanese, the language is... To make the rhythm fit perfectly, you can't, like... You have to have slightly different meanings to keep the rhythm perfectly. Like, God, what was it? In the English covers of the song, the first song is It's Strictly Up to You, and one of the other songs is A Wizard of a Day. Which is nice, and it fits the theme of the movie of The Wizard of Oz. But the original songs that was actually used in Japanese, it translates to Someone is Waiting for Me. And the other song that, like, stands in for A Wizard of a Day was called, what was it? 1+1 Wanani. Sounds like a haiku rhythm. I guess? A haiku rhythm is, it's 5 syllables, 3 syllables, and then 7 syllables. I think. But yeah, no, in the like, I don't know. I'm thinking about how back in the 90s and the 80s, things had to be translated so vastly differently. To the point, it's a completely different thing. Strictly Up to You has nothing to do with a love song, meaning that someday, or someone is waiting for me. Like, both of those things have nothing to do with each other. But it's the same song. Just vastly different messages. And A Wizard of a Day is nice and cute, but has nothing to do with 1+1 Wanani. Which, if you translate that, it's asking, what is 1+1? And, I mean, just... Apparently 1+1, or 1+1 Wanani, is a love song. About how, well, if you add one person in with another person, you create, like, a harmony. But A Wizard of a Day, it's just a pun. And it makes no sense. I don't know, I've been thinking about this for a little while. By the way, I did go look up all the songs, and I'm gonna go see if I can find them physically. I want them all physically. Also, I was about to go play some of them on stream, but then I realized the Wizard of Oz cover I could probably get away with, because Paramount doesn't care about it at all. However, the other one is actually a real pop singer, so, and she's still active today. So I don't think I can get away with that. Your kid lived in Japan for 5 years and became fluent. He says the language is very deep. Oh, it's very deep. Oh my god, it's so deep. So, in katakana, the symbol for tree is literally just a stick going upwards and like line, 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 right? Forests, or not forest, like park would be 2 of these symbols together next to each other. Parks usually have a lot of trees. But forest is 3 of that tree symbol. It's really cute. I love it. I don't remember what it actually is, or what the actual pronunciation of it is, but I know enough. I learned a little bit about it, or enough Japanese to pick up a bit of it. Anyway, speaking of Japanese, we're inside of a high school. It's nice to know that our school doesn't have any, clothing regulations. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat. I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The hair hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. Wow, just the description of, depression. And, anxiety. Because, yeah, pretty much all of that can be, described as anxiety, by the way. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. Perfect, let's go. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now? I don't know, go to bed.
Hey.
Wait, we're in the morning. We're super early in the morning. This is 0700. So, yeah, no, go to bed anyway. You just got dropped a whole, bit of, exposition. Go to bed. Process it. Just stand around staring at each other? Yeah, her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even when you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. Okay, sure. I got you, my friend. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punch me. You got a little bit of Lady Dimitrescu, Taka, you're cool.
Huh?
Hero, did you mention the word bed? You immediately get sleepy. Suggestive language. Is bed considered suggestive language? Now, Jesus! If you have time, yell, or if you have time, yell about it. If you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Got it memorized? The dude literally rocking that got it memorized, energy. Alright, Godzilla. Good night, and have yourself a good night. And, a good sleep. Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. Junko, I like your energy. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned. before doing anything. Hello? Do I not have buttons to work with? Hello. Alright. You know what? I don't have a right Joy-Con. What? I don't have a right Joy-Con anymore. I'm literally pressing the menu button. Alright, I gotta do a thing. Let me test out a theory. Alright, where is a thing? Figure out if this works. It probably doesn't work. Is it gonna work? Never mind. Oh my god, this thing really did just die on me. How'd you manage to with only one Joy-Con? I didn't. I haven't managed with just one Joy-Con. Alright, where did my controller I bring up go? Oh my god. Oh wow. I mean, yeah, my Joy-Con, my right Joy-Con just died on me. I have no idea how to fix it. Alright. Alright, I got an idea. Give me a second, give me like a minute. This is gonna work. Yes, it does. Whoa, it works. Perfect. Pro controller. Can't live without it. If you own a Switch, you need to have a Pro controller. You buy a set of Joy-Cons and a Pro controller. Sure, it costs... Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot. I just bought my Pro controller for like $20 on OfferUp. However, this controller, the ones I was just using a second ago, these are the Skyward Sword blue and purple Joy-Cons. And the fact that one of them's already giving me problems, that's not good. Alright. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Alright. Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makato, or... Okay, cool. After turning on the ebook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Perfect! The Joy-Cons are a good idea, but they ain't very durable. I mean, yeah, but the problem is... It's... like... No, what's really odd is my GameCube controller, the one I can pop off and use them as Joy-Cons. Like, these don't work. They do work, but... Like, the problem is all these, the really fun controllers that, like, most people use for tournaments and stuff, they actually give me problems. So that's why I don't, like, I'm not using this controller specifically. They might be the most flimsy controller since the Atari. I actually don't know how flimsy the Atari 5200 controllers are. I think I guess they actually are. To be fair, the 2800 controllers are pretty flimsy as well. A new set is... Wait, a new set is that expensive? I bought my Zelda ones brand new for, like, $60 at the PX. Back when, like, Skyward Sword just came out. But yeah, that's expensive. And a Pro Controller, I think these guys are officially like $80. I forgot, you're in Australia. That would make perfect sense. That would make perfect sense. The joysticks on those broke easily. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I guess, yeah, no, come to think about it, yeah. Having, like... I don't know the cost of things in Australia. Speaking of Australia, I still want to try a Vegemite. It sounds gross, I want to try it. I just randomly thought that. And then the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. I don't care what you think my use of time is. If I'm gonna go run around town and, you know, do my volunteering stuff, I'm gonna do that. If Monokuma wants to, you know, throw the biggest bomb-ass party, then you know what, Monokuma, go ahead and do that. Celebrate me volunteering and putting good use of my time out there. Alright, so, let's go. In other words, the rules being imposed on all us. You love Vegemite, should definitely try it. I want to try it. There's so many things that I've heard about, like, Australian foods. And I really want to give them a go. Some of them sounds gross. I still want to do it anyway. Some people say Vegemite is the most saltiest, grossest thing out there, but how much does Vegemite cost? Can I get Vegemite over here? Alright, phone. Amazon, give me some Vegemite. Vegemite. Thick, dark, brown, Australian... It looks like jam! It looks like jam. Okay, I'm gonna go to... Wait. Amazon was the second thing that showed up. Let's go. $9-ish. Yeast extract. Ew, that sounds gross. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I can get $12 of it for a 7.5 ounce over here. Unflavored. Cheese-flavored Vegemite! Oh my god, that sounds gross. I want to try it. Oh my god. Nowhere near jam. I mean, after I looked at it, it just looks like... It looks like a liquid-ish, like, bouillon. Like, chicken bouillon or beef bouillon. It just looks like a liquidy version of that. Alright. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. It's a solid? I don't know, I want to try it. It looks fascinating. It's like the same thing as like some people are just like, I don't know. I want to try it. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitories will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. What, is Monokuma gonna just walk up to someone that's literally passed out and just go, you know, just give him a kabooming? Knowing me, that would probably be very bad for me because I tend to latch on to stuffed animals nearby me. So, yeah, no, that would probably end badly for me. Honestly, I just kind of want a giant, big, plush Monokuma plush. Like, I might have to go look for one of those. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Alright. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited and is destruction of surveillance cameras. Okay. Okay. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Blackened chicken sounds so good right now. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my head up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, this is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Yeah, that's about right. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Yeah, sounds like a lot of bad stuff can happen. Personally, I would like to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules. Celeste, honey, you literally saw what would happen. You literally had, friggin' Mondo literally could have ended very badly.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him. Hifumi, do you not know how death works? Hifumi, do you not know how death works? Death doesn't normally give you a respawn. Unless your name is Jesus, you don't get a respawn. And to be fair, I don't know if anyone else got a respawn outside of Jesus. Alright, this Vegemite. What?
Yo.
Wait, what? Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I made tons of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? Okay, Mondo, sure.
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. Yeah, that's about right. I can expect it. You're gonna be one of the ones dead, definitely. None of that made sense to me. But you are sane. You will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's
You just order some Vegemite? Okay. Alright, Mom, I'll go ahead and pop over and try it with you. Have you ever tried Vegemite? Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, not until Friday? Okay. I mean, I could probably try and show up around there. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Oh. Someone's asking specific things about this. Well, Slacky, I'll definitely let you know, like, probably on Monday. Like, when I stream on Monday, I'll let you know how I feel. I'm pretty sure my mom's gonna also make a, suggestion on what it's gonna be like. Because, I don't know. It sounds fascinating. I want to try it. And any, regional foods that's not, native to my area, I would also love to do. Like, boiled peanuts. Apparently that's a southern thing. First time I saw that, if it wasn't related to Atheys here on Post. The last time the first time I ever noticed it was when I was down in Alabama. When I was down in Alabama, I bought some, and I will say right now, incredibly gross. Very gross. Boiled peanuts is just gross to me. Fascinating. I will say fascinating. but they're gross. I would prefer roasted peanuts. They don't even have to be salted, just roasted. I'll take roasted. I'll be happy with roasted. Not boiled, though. Tam Tams are nice. What are Tim Tams? What are Tim Tams? Tim Tams. Tim Tams. Tim Tams. What are Tim Tams? I'm guessing chocolate of some kind, right? It is a chocolate of some kind. It looks like it looks like just cookie-coated chocolate. I might try that. I really want to try it. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Yep. But why? Why do we have to do that? I like unique foods too. You always like to try new things. Okay, I don't know if I'd said this on stream before, but when I did my cross-country trip over to, what was it? Down to Nolans. There was a restaurant about 2 miles away from where we were staying, nearby the French Quarter. They had alligator Creole. And, like, so, when I got it, I was expecting some kind of, like, really weird sandwich because I'm used to po' boys. No, it was not. It was kind of like a creamy spaghetti with chunks of meat in it. Which, hey, I'm cool with spaghetti. Like, I'm fine with that. And the chunks of meat, I figured, hey, I asked for alligator Creole. I'm expecting this is alligator. So, my significant other at the time, when we did the cross-country trip, like, she was betting I wasn't going to eat it because my mind was going to, like, race faster than my mouth would. And to the point I, like, get myself nauseous. No. I loved it. I ate it, and I was just like, this is amazing! Whoa! So I went for another bite, and I went through the whole entire, like, to-go container. So fast, I'm like, I want more. Whoa, I need more of this. And yeah, no, that is a regional food, like, that's a regional food I will always want to go back for. And, like, was it shrimp not shrimp boils. Like, crawfish boils. I know that's a regional thing, mostly in, like, the southeastern part of the United States. But I will say, the two places I can find over here in the, like, the Seattle area that can do it, delicious. Just, absolutely amazing food. I love it. So, if you've never had a shrimp boil, you should go definitely do it. It's amazing. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. When I was little, I loved crawfish. I still do. And now I know how to eat crawfish. I know how to eat fresh crawfish. Freshly cooked crawfish. You tried an alligator pie? You were thinking it was cheese and bacon pie? It was... Yeah, no, alligator is surprisingly nice. Like, I'm so surprised it's so delicious. Like, it's... I was expecting a very, like, gummy food. A gummy meat. But no, it was just straight up delicious. Like, probably if, like, for my favorite meat, crocodile might be on that top list somewhere. Probably top 3. Top 3 favorite, like, delicious kind of stuff. God, I want to go back down to Nolans. I want to take a trip back down to Nolans and try more regional foods. Because I love blackened chicken. I've done a blackened steak before. Like, it's, like, I love standard blackened foods. I've even gone over to the commissary nearby, like, on post, and found, like, this big, giant, like, thing of blackened seasoning, and I bought that like 2-3 months ago, about right before the surgery was supposed to happen. And yeah, no, I'm over halfway done with the thing now. It's really good. I love blackened seasoning. I do know I lived in Louisiana. I do remember that. It's not so much that I remember it. Is that where they add squid ink to the food? No. So basically, blackened seasoning, it's basically just normal, like, seasonings, like paprika, garlic powder, salt, pepper, just more stuff like that. And you're supposed to cook it and fry it on, like, a pan or something until the point that it becomes nearly black itself. But it's very easily able to be, like, blackened. Or almost burnt. And, like, it's delicious. However, I do know about the squid ink to the food thing. Like, I do know about that. I've seen people add squid ink to noodles, like, as they're freshly making it. That sounds delicious. I want to try it. Like, I've seen squid ink lasagna. That sounds, honestly, fascinating. I want to try it. Like, you guys can see. I will always try something at least once before I say I hate it. That definitely goes for food. And if you guys don't know, like, there's 3 things I will not eat. 3 things I will not eat. 2 of them are, like, one of them is a gray area. But 2 foods I will not eat. Guaranteed 100% will never eat. And if you guys don't know what it is, my mom knows exactly what it is. I don't eat fresh onions. I will eat onions if it's mixed into food. If the onions are, like, pureed and thrown into the food where I don't, like, get the texture of an onion, I'm happy. If it gets, like, boiled into a stew where it basically just turns into mush, like, I'm fine with that. To me, that's delicious. But, like, just straight up like an onion ring, where the onion is still very much present, I don't like that. Like, I can't stand fresh onion texture. And the flavor that comes with the texture, not a fan. But I will eat onion as long as it's cooked into something. Another food that, no matter what, I just don't like. Complete, like, actual peas. Like, green, the little green balls that, like, you can get, like, in the vegetable aisle. Satan's testicles. I hate peas so much. It is so gross. Literally, the one vegetable out of every single vegetable that I just don't like. I can't eat it. And, like, I can sometimes get away with sugar snap peas. If I spit the peas out and eat the pod. But the pod has to be fresh. Like, picked right off the vine, kind of fresh. If it gets cooked, I can't handle it. And peas, no matter what in format, I just don't like them. The texture and the flavor together just makes me vomit. I hate it. And then the next area, the gray area. I don't like processed fish. I like fresh fish. I don't like processed fish. So yeah, no, like, it's gross.
Such ignorance.
Exactly. See? People... Okay, I have ADHD. I have autism. Most people know this. A part of my food dislikes, those 3 food dislikes, is related to texture. And one of the reasons why, like, you won't ever see me with a hoodie or a sweatshirt. Or sweatpants. It's the texture. Anytime I have, like, a sweatshirt I'm wearing a sweatshirt, if it's directly touching my skin, it feels like a million ants actively running on my arm. And if I just try, well, hey, things running on my arm isn't that bad, right? 10 minutes of having that sweatshirt on. Those millions of running ants turn into millions of biting ants. Ants that are actively biting me as they're running around. Sweatshirts and sweatpants and sweaters do exactly that for me. And I hate them. Same thing with wool. Wool literally feels like a needle is every time wool is touching my skin. It feels like needles just shooting me straight through the leg. And I hate it. Like, I don't know. That's my body. That's my texture issues. Fleece. Like, my tortilla shirt blanket I have right here. The one that, like, some of you guys love. I love this thing. I can use it as long as it's not wet or I am not wet. So if I start sweating in the middle of the night and this thing is on me, I'm getting those biting ants feeling very quickly. And yeah, no, just autism sucks. Because some things that you just never think is a problem is a huge problem. One of the reasons why I don't wear long sleeve stuff very often. Because I get very uncomfortable very quickly. This is probably the longest sleeve I actually have. Like, it goes down pretty far. And then other than that, my jackets. I wear my jackets if I have to. I will freeze over everything else. Anyway, Mom, love y'all. Sigma, I love y'all. We're gonna get through this, or I'm gonna probably call it good pretty soon, because I've gotten to the point now where my ADHD is saying, hey, go do something else. Ah. Alright. Love you, Mom. And love you, Sigma. Alright. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like full-on stab. Hey! Someone's already making death or murder puns. Perfect. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. God, it sounds like Persona 4 right there. Oh, hey, let's not worry about things like murderers. Let's go ahead and worry about other things like jumping inside televisions and destroying the darkness inside my friends' hearts.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah, that's literally Persona right there. Oh, there we go. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty... Wait, what? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea. Why don't you think? Alright. Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them amidst and make it all that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
You know, honestly, you're not wrong. But I've seen enough horror movies to know never travel alone. Have a companion that you trust with you. Seriously, haven't you played enough Among Us to know how that works? Alright, but wait a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny that possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? Not really. But... No, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
You hold on. Like, hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
You know, Byakuya, you absolutely look like one of the people that would absolutely incinerate someone's existence. You look like you can take someone... Honestly, you look like you would eat someone if given the chance. Like, half of the characters here, you would absolutely just consume. So I don't, like... I definitely do not trust Byakuya. Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What? Nani? The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
What? What are you responding to the what parts? One bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
The eating part? Oh yeah, no, like... Byakuya gives me the energy that he would literally go, he would eat up half of the people in here. Like, he would barbecue half of the kids here, I swear. But I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, don't fight. Because if somebody ends up being killed, you're literally in the hall where everyone can see it happening. You wouldn't get away with it because we would all see it.
What?
Save your fighting for something else. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch?
You wanna
No. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I have no interest in doing that to your father. I'm sorry. That's literally not my priority at all. No, I wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
Exactly. I'll take a left turn if you see him. Some of the kids here, like some of these characters here, absolutely, like they would absolutely end someone if given the chance, I swear. He punched me. Oh, cool. And I flew back in a heap. What? Did he just do one of those, like, Dragon Ball anime level, like, punches? I swear, if he punched me into the next room, I'll be surprised. I'd be surprised if I'm alive. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Manga, you mean? I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. That sounds like a drug trip. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense just had stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. Getting punched? That doesn't seem that unrealistic, honestly. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... How did I get here? This is my bedroom, I'm guessing. But how did I get here? Gah! Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up yet in another room I've never seen before. It was all a dream. You know, honestly, I wish it was a dream. Okay, so with the fact that the windows are boarded up like that, you can definitely still see we're not in a dream. And with all these video cameras around, still in a dream. Or still here. Where am I now? And now I have access to the handbook menu. Perfect! Press Y button. School regulation, character reports, map, and truth bullets. can also save. Perfect. Minus button to view the transcript. Oh, that's so helpful. It would be nice to have that when I was using the other controller. This records all pertinent information. So, use this to review comments. Yes, thank you. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about this bed. Thank you. There's some kind of lint roller. I guess they're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Okay, yeah. What are you? Oh! This must be a key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? Perfect, I got a key. Trash can. Just an everyday trash can. Don't see any kind of, like, trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Thank you. What? Some kind of metal plate. That's not what I wanted. I want to know what this is. Notepad. School must have given one to each of us. Perfect. Appear to be the bathroom. Not opening. Why is the bathroom locked? Piece of paper on the wall. It says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or pickpocket or lick locking. Okay. Whoa. Apparently, when I walk around town, I have to worry about pickpockets and lick lockers. Alright. I'm definitely at that limit now. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so make sure not to lose yours. Alright. Nice English. I think I'm at that point now. Yeah, no, I'm at that point now. My room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small kit for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. That's so stupid. You're just massively playing on the concept of... The sewing kit includes a map of the human vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with... You! Monokuma! Monokuma! Why? Don't think. Just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. How do you enjoy that? I mean, okay, so I was given a toolkit. Should I at least have it? Oh, what the... Oh. Door leads outside, it's locked. Oh, wait. Something in the dresser. Toolkit, okay. Brand new, it's still shrink-wrapped. Starting to understand this room must be. So that's my... Okay. Wait, what happened? So, if I was knocked out, I'm safe. But if I go to sleep on my own, I die? I guess. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. Answers that question. What's everyone else do right now? I guess... Let's go figure out what we're doing. Leave the area, yes. I rushed out of the room to meet with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, Sayaka?
Are you okay, lovely? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry about that.
Ah, she had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. But are you okay? You look... you know, from when Mondo hit you? I'm fine. You know, I get knocked out daily, you know? Just how, you know, people do. I guess I reveal, or... Yeah. What's up? No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good.
I was kind of worried. But thanks. Yeah, what's up? By the way, what are you doing here? I'm walking out of my bedroom. Oh. Actually, I came to get you. Oh. We can't get in my room, so how are we gonna get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you can come down or come to the dining hall. Alright, sure, what's up?
See.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to do their own thing. We just decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we found out. Alright. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? Cool. Let's do it. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Whoa. Mondo. You're cute. You're cute. Sayaka, Byakuya, Junko, Toko, Chihiro, Celeste, Ayaoi, Sakuya, or Sakura, Leon. Okay. Hifumi. Oh my god, he even looks like a... He looks like a hamster in this picture, too. What are you? But what is this room? A garbage disposal? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it good here, guys. So, we got through our entrance exam. We're in Chapter 1. Yeah, no, I think we're good here, guys. Oh, Y button. No. The Y button. Thank you. System save. Let's save right here. Okay. Wait, a report card for all the students? What? Oh. Okay. I see. You just got back from the restroom? Okay. Chihiro. Ultimate Programmer. 90 pounds. God, I wish I was 90 pounds. See, that's about where I am. Chest, wait, go back. Why do you care about the chest? $21 inches. Oh. Not breasticles, just normal chest. Okay, I gotcha. So then who would be the heaviest character? I guess Hifumi, right? 342. Heavier than I am, by a lot. Leon, a little less than half of where I am. He does look like a twig, though, so... Ah, exactly the same height I am. So you're 120-ish kilograms. Alright. 120-ish kilograms. That would be, I guess... Let me go back to Hifumi real quick, because I actually don't know kilograms either. Mondo. God, why is everyone here shorter than I am, except for him? He's actually taller than I am by 1 inch. But I mean, I'm also like 200 pounds, like a lot of 200 pounds. I'm kind of so sad. 90 pounds, but also, you know, just a hair under 5 feet. That kind of makes sense. 100 pounds, 5 or 5.5 feet. Taller than I am. Wow, she's rocking that Amazon height, yo! And yeah, she's only a few pounds lighter than I am. Okay, she's just a few, yeah, she's definitely a few pounds lighter than I am. Yeah, no, it's actually really cool learning, like, getting this kind of information on all these characters. And knowing how the game is, these kind of games function. They're probably going to take into account character weight. Like Makoto is 115 pounds. Well, we're not going to kill off the main character. But, I mean, some people can pick up 115 pound, or 150 pounds. With some effort. But say... Sayaka. 108. I guess the smallest character would be Shihira. At 90 pounds. So I would take into account, you know, thinking something like this is probably going to be used into account. Someone's weight. Because, yeah, like, that's a bit of... Also, it just hit me. I could pick up every single person in here. Every single character here, with the exception of Hifumi. I cannot pick up Hifumi. But I could pick up every other character. Yeah, any of the characters 150 pounds or higher, I would probably start having effort at that point. But I can pick up everyone else. I mean, I can pick up 100 pounds just fine. Sakura. Yeah, Sakura probably definitely have problems there. But looking at her body frame, you know, she'll probably bench press me just fine. Yeah, you know, this is actually really cool to have this kind of information on characters. And I played enough Phoenix Wright to know, take into account everything, including height. Like, become intimately familiar with this handbook. Because, yeah, these report cards would be helpful. Truth bullets, I'm taking a guess these are like evidence. Yeah, they're evidences. And, yeah. So, this handbook's definitely going to become our best friend. But for right now, I'm calling it good here, guys. I'm tired. I'm touching that 2-hour mark. So I think I'm going to call it good here, guys. That's what happens when you don't lose your ebook straight away. I mean, if anything, you know, Monokuma just make more, right? If Monokuma had... I'm happy expecting Monokuma just to have, like, you know, like, multiple boxes of these things. 15 students, however, you know, that's kind of a thing now. Alright now. But, everyone, I love all y'all. Oh my god, I'm tired. But yeah, Slacky, love y'all. Stigma, Mom, Godzilla. Who else was in here? Lilat showed up for a second, or for a little bit. Yeah. But everyone, I love all y'all. People in the background I didn't see. I love all y'all as well. People that's going to show up here and watch the VOD later. I love all y'all as well. And, you know, for everyone else, I love all y'all as well. And I'll hopefully see everyone. Actually, definitely tomorrow, because I'm not working tomorrow. So, I actually am going to have energy tomorrow. So, everyone, I love all y'all. And I'll see all y'all on the next thing we're doing. All the loves. All the loves. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.